Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and Little Rock. Major League Baseball. On MLB Network is next.
Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Little tapper down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Another try at 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Little Rock. Right fielder. Carlos
inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And that's over. 2-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Pretty Boy. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Now with the plate, Joe Mauer looking to get on base and keep this first. Larry Walker will come on now as the pinch hitter. Grounded to short. Rollins has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. Cal Ripken will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Popped up. Votto is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Line towards center field. Dawson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Bryce
fouled back.
Harper.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Cole Hamels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Riding in once again, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Settling in now, R.A. Dickey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
R.A.
High pop-up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Mike Trout.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hamels into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time. Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So striding in, Larry Walker. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Cal Ripken. He popped out in his first trip. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
To J-Roll out at short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Striding into the box, Cole Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lou Brock is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Rollins. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Mad Dog
from the stretch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching,
pitcher coming on now, and it's the
David
former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman
Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The pitcher, number 43, R.A. Dickey.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1 now to Beltran. And the changeup is way low that time. Price is ready. Here's the 2-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. A look to first by Price, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 0-1. Here it comes. Softly hit out toward short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jimmy Rollins.
Hit hard back up the middle. Look at Rollins. The throw to first. Just late. He's safe. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Rollins rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Wright, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trout. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Rollins for the force at second, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones.
Leading off
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance? Larry Walker. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, David Price. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jose Ramirez is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time. And Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ted Williams. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dawson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jimmy Rollins.
And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Seager, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. There goes Rollins. Pitch misses the throw down. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
David Wright.
Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his first pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Robinson onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Andre Dawson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And the throw to first is in time, but the so striding in, Kenley Jansen, and he's getting his first play.
For the pitcher, Jansen, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder,
at the plate,
15,
Carlos Beltran. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
This is pulled into right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Left fielder number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he can't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try and lead things off here in it. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And an awful swing 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. Aroldis check. Andrew McCutchen will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Darren O'Day. Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. 2 down. Digging in, Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now he's swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Beltran. Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stand in. Ken Griffey Jr. in his last at bat. David Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fly ball out to right field. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Jansen's ready. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch pops straight up. Jansen just to the left of the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Hanley Ramirez. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Fire and the Cowboys. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up.
Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Correa has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ramirez racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A man at third with one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Corey Seager. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Now at the plate, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Wright.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there. On to Votto, a double play, and that into the box now. Connor McGregor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Connor McGregor.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And he misses again, ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Beltran comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. In is Joey Votto now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Joey
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Squared that one up just a little late.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Ryan sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Carlos Correa would be next. That one's in there. 3-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. This one's down to third. Gloved by right. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Joey Votto.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Andre Dawson.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto is on his way home. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded on the hop. Hats off to that one. Stepping into the box.
Batting ninth, catcher Nolan Ryan.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
1 out and a runner on third. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Mad Dog Pretty Boy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. Yet another check on first. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Tap foul at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jose.
A fastball
Ramirez.
off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Digging in to try it again, Connor McGregor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Rollins is there to second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So first and third with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Now both runners are across. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
The batter number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. David Price enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Swing and a liner, but foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Votto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Corey.
Left field and deep. Ramirez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Correa fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Carlos Correa.
To the shortstop, Rollins. 1 away. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Corey Kluber. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andre Dawson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, David Price.
Now batting.
And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here.
Please.
Lou Brock is going to come on as a pinch hitter. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready for another shot now. Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pickoff move to second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Ramirez sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Connor McGregor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
This is line to left. Beltran is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dawson going back, and it bangs off the monster. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here it is on 3-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder Carlos Beltran.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-1. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the into the box, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 1.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Darren O'Day is called upon to pitch. Really needing that double. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So digging in now, Connor McGregor.
Catcher, Connor McGregor.
Sean Doolittle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The called strike over the outside corner. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the Roberto Ozuna. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Pops this one up. Turner is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Sean Doolittle. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Victor Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ken Giles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
now batting second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit hard, and this is off the second base bag. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder,
Ready once
number
again,
11.
Jose Ramirez. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Beltran is there, and he puts this. Ready for another chance. Mad Dog,
Leading off with a
Pretty Boy.
fire.
He'll try and do it. Aroldis Chapman
Dog,
comes on to
Pretty
start
Boy.
the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Carlos Beltran.
left fielder,
Bats here with a double
Carlos
and a
Beltran.
triple on his line in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And Stanton will put. Coming to the plate now, Aroldis Chapman. Charlie Blackmon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Riding in once again, Connor McGregor.
Number 33, Connor McGregor.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Giles sets. Here he comes 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the second. Dylan Betances ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Correa is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Joey Votto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Felipe Rivero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right. George Springer is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Number 1, second baseman, Carlos
Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jose
in the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Digging. in once again.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 2-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bryce Harper is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Felipe Rivero. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Mad Dog Pretty Boy waits on deck. Scooped up on the backhand, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pretty Boy.
Mad Dog Pretty Boy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Carlos Beltran. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered.